Hey guys, welcome in or welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing Kokomi's story quest. This is the full quest, unedited, full let's play going on. So the title of her story quest is Warrior's Dream Like Spring Renewing, or the Dracana Somnolenta. So that is of course unlockable with the commission keys, of course. So we have to go to the agreed location on Watasumi Island. So we are here.
Wait.
It will give you the pointer. So just go to this teleport waypoint here and then follow the arrows over here. And let's begin the story quest.
This should be where Kokomi said to meet her. Do you still remember this place? Paimon remembers we came by here last time we visited Watatsumi Island. That was back when you did your stint as captain of Swordfish too. Paimon's curious whether the resistance troops still remember you. Things on the island must have changed a lot since then. Oh, shall we take a look around?
If the enemy outnumbers you, seek their weakness and exploit it. If you outnumber the enemy, seek unequivocal domination and crush. Marauders on the waterfront are supplied by sea. Burning their ships is the path to success.
General Goro, sir.
More or less. We could split into two teams. Then again...
Sir, shall I send for reinforcements?
I am going to skip most of the dialogue just for the sake of the video.
Just gonna stand by and watch them leave?
So if you notice that it's just going really quickly, that's just me going through the dialogue really quick.
Goro, what are you guys up to?
Captain, you've returned to Watatsumi Island.
That's great! Her Excellency... Recently, unfortunately, we don't have the manpower to split into two teams. Can we ask you to keep them occupied?
Hard to say no when...
Good. There's not a moment. Watch yourselves.
Seems like there is...
Now you shall perish! There is no escape! Ha!
Here you are.
Let the mighty be humbled.
Wind Strider!
Comrades, they've set the ship on fire! An arson attack! Curse them! They leave us no choice but to attack! Comrades, let's make them regret it! Bow your head. Looks like I went too far. The tides beckon. This should be fun. Scatter! Silence! My duty at an end.
We were lucky to have you here. We'd have no way to prevent their escape without you.
What's that you're holding? Let Paimon see! Oh,
Yeah. Well, no, not all of them. I have 5 more volumes with me.
are you
Her Excellency, still, we're fortunate to have them.
Oh,
Captain, are you back on Watatsumi Island? Her Excellency says that now is it about half of us are still organizing. Of course, not everyone's happy about it.
the spirit of the resistance is alive. Anyway, we're here because...
I believe Her Excellency is currently at... There were reports of a possible disturb... We should probably get going ourselves. And, I'm sensing a growing unease among. They used to tell me all their concerns, but whatever this is.
Sounds good. Ready when you.
Wait, aren't you Captain of Swordfish too? Oh, it is you! I wasn't with Swordfish too. But oh, you really, is there anything you need from me? I'm at your, on edges. In fairness, the battle isn't long. Victory's declared. I don't know what else it could be. But what I do know is that and all the more so.
What a nice guy.
I've definitely seen you somewhere unsettled. Not that I would necessarily. We're at peace now.
Huh. Seems he.
Ugh, that's exactly. Everyone knows. Wait, for real? You're positive? I knew it. The Tenryo Commission are a bunch of crooks. Shh, keep your voice down.
Hey there. What you talking?
Captain, you're back. Do you think we should tell? No, it's not meant. I'm sure the captain would see we work. Welcome back to Watatsumi Island, Captain.
Her Excellency should be in.
Admit it! We know you've been. I knew something was off.
I'm innocent. Ha! You're as guilty as they come. Take him away.
Wait. Kokomi, there you are. Something's going down over here.
Your Excellency! Our surveillance shows that in his whole time here.
I haven't.
That will do. Let's not Matsuda. But before we make any decisions over whether if he's guilty, excuse me, sir. As you know,
Of course, I can explain. I'm a trader on the island.
And why should we believe you? So what? That doesn't prove they. And even if they did, it'll.
What? The Tenryo Commission? I suppose it is true.
What, the Tenryo? We met a representative of the. But on the way over.
it has been brought to my we are scheduled to be Kujo-Sara and I will be, but just as arrangements for the peace talks began to fall in, if that's the case, sir.
Yes, it's the truth. I swear. They stole my goods and then they ran.
Very well. However,
Yes, of course.
Matsuda?
Well received, Your Excellency.
Good. Now, Traveler, I mean, Captain of Swordfish Platoon Section 2, would you join me in the investigation? Good. I also have a few new things.
If we do find the merchant's goods in the hands of the Fatui, it'll prove he's innocent. Whatever's going on between the Fatui and the Tenryo Commission, we need to get to the bottom of it.
It's my lucky day.
Illusion shattered!
Flicker.
Here you go.
This must be the Fatui camp that the merchant was talking about. From the looks of it, not by brute force, our enemies in the light while we are in the Option 1, if we strike from above. Option 2, hit them where it hurts. If we manage to discreetly set the gunpowder alight, they'd be caught. Option 3.
Wow, that's our grand strategy.
That will depend on our assessment of our own abilities. A surprise attack from the air with an explosion. If we decide to take advantage of... It's decided. We should take them down. Hold the... a brash maneuver!
There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal!
Settle down. An oversight on my part. Be not perturbed. I am unscathed. Let the mighty be humbled.
You haven't seen the last of us.
Justice is blindsided.
A process of elimination.
Settle down.
Billowing surge!
Silence.
Now you shall perish! Ha! Shine down! Ha!
That wasn't, but it happens. And yet, the I must admit, what's,
All right. So these are the Fatui food supplies? They look... Whoa! This place is chock full of bomb-making materials! This is... Hey, look here! Could these belong to the merchant? Kokomi! Kokomi! We found the merchant's stuff! Look!
I see. Oh, nothing. I just zoned out for a moment. Let's see here. Yes, these are the stolen goods, all right. Food, medicine, farming tools. All essential for post-war by contract, in all likelihood.
We're not just gonna...
Don't worry. In my recently... If he...
Kokomi!
Nothing. It's not long now.
Got it!
my goods. Thank you, Your Excellency. You see,
Based on the information, had it been the king,
But
no ifs,
Paul.
guess we got carried away.
sir, you have already.
Wait,
I have no business, just as merit.
Wait a minute.
Well, don't just.
Your Excellency, those of a Tenryo Commission emblem are probably his, but not the rest. Especially these ones. They're clearly for shrine use.
I know.
Not at all, Your Ex. But if I know the piece.
I understand your concern. Watatsumi Island observes different customs than the rest of Inazuma. I imagine it must all seem a little alien to you. It's been a long time since I last came to this village. There's been a lot to deal with recently. Next time you visit, I'll take you to visit Watatsumi Island's old shrine. You know, the earliest shrine on it was close to the... But after she struck down our protector, relations between Watatsumi Island and the shogunate have soured ever. I've been hoping to raise all this at the peace talks and discuss it properly. Grievances have...
Your Excellency, what brings you out this way on your busy... Oh my.
Your Excellency, I beg you, if we reconcile...
Come on, that's...
I know.
I appreciate your concerns.
Wonderful.
Oh, Your Excellency? Well, I'll be... fancy meeting you. Do you know, I'm always telling my dog. I mean, just look at her
Well, if she comes to Sangono...
Your Excellency. Boy, am I glad you're here. As you know, agricultural output has taken a pretty big hit this year.
Oh,
Your Excellency!
Though, for the longer... Are you all right?
Your Excellency, here you are. There's been a situation...
Oh, we retreat...
Really? That's been... I sorted through all the... Also,
That's today?
Yes, the two...
I see. Oh.
Yay! Great! See you tomorrow. That's weird. How is she... Let's go ask that soldier over there.
Are you looking for Her Excellency? I'm afraid she isn't here at the moment. I don't know where she's gone.
So strange.
Not necessarily. Let me see. The footnotes to... As far as I'm...
Kokomi really does... Are you sure this is the right place? It feels like we keep heading deeper into the middle of nowhere. Hey, doesn't that tree look like the one she described? Kokomi! So this is where you ran off to. You got...
No.
You...
No. It's just a... You noticed? To be honest, I'm constantly communicating. You're somehow... But because of my blood, so... Don't worry, I have to make a...
Is there anything we can do to help?
I should be... I was reading a book last time I was here, but...
We'll find it and then we'll read it out.
You do that for... I'm really lucky you came back to Watatsumi Island.
It looks like there's a way in over there. Whoa. So does Kokomi make time to deal with Sangonomi? This is a lot of... Hey, look! Swordfish
That's... give it...
Guess that was the wrong one. It's gotta be this one, right? Look, there's even a bookmark. Ooh, it's pretty dense. Well... Kokomi! Kokomi? Oh no! Tonight's the victory feast!
Avoid the war zone. Did you see?
Yep.
Thank you. Well, we better get ourselves over there. It's nearly time to light the bonfire.
Woohoo! Kokomi!
It looks like everything's in place for the feast.
Oh.
Don't worry, I've got plenty.
That's great!
Welcome, everyone! Recently, none of us can... Thank you all. This feast is... Tonight seems to have gone. People tend to be more... I still have no... and I'm concerned that...
Okay, sure!
Watatsumi, recently, well, the biggest during the hostility, when the catch wasn't, we'd go to bed. I hear.
Oh!
Come on.
Okay.
Hey there. Care for some fruit? Are you referring to the... It's funny you should say that the soul... He's been acting... It's a miracle. Sorry, I'm afraid
Sounds promising.
Huh? Wait, you actually came back?
Nuh-uh!
Do you remember what the most important... You got that right. So I'm gonna put you to... I'll answer your question.
This... What do you think?
What's... You're a strong fighter. You really do have a warrior's will. Then maybe you, Captain. We made it up. The story.
What the heck are you thinking?
Yes, that's peace talks. What's to stop the Tenri? We are the resistant. We can't trust that. Surely you agree.
His point does. Yeah. Are you seriously?
Don't take that tone. For the sake of victory, you'd have me just put every time I see. I guess you're not one of us. Well, whatever.
Too late? Darn. What are we gonna... The whole thing about the Tenryu, they wanted the
I see. I'm fine. Don't worry. This is my fault. If I think I understand, the talks don't begin at. I highly suspect that.
Well, that's no good.
That won't work. It would almost. Not to mention.
Sounds like a.
Don't let it worry you. These soldiers cry. Let's meet here again.
Wait. Huh? No.
Here. These are some. I took the liberty of writing.
Whoa. Let's see. Fierce dispute. Wow.
Glad to hear it. But any amount as the divine priestess of Watatsumi. Excellent. It's been a while, Kujo-Sara.
Yes. But before we go any further, what are you doing here?
That's right. He's here to bear witness to the proceedings. He experienced the war between us firsthand, and has made an enormous contribution towards securing the peace we have today. I couldn't think of a more
Seems reasonable. The first item is we intend to remove.
That's fine. But if they're paying tax, any losses they
accepted.
Negotiation.
The next item has to do with, in the past, economic cooperation between our. Since the war is now.
The problem there is.
Correct me if I'm.
True, we're experiencing some shortages, but we will recover in due. Not to mention.
Let's leave that aside for now then. On to the military question.
That just isn't feasible.
With all due respect.
Comrades, never trust the Kujo. Let's get them.
Protect Madame Kujo!
Number 16. No, wait. 67? Or is it 73? Which one is it? Kokomi! What's the last one. Behold, stand down, Tadakatsu. Rest assured, Madam Kujo, this is rather serious.
Excuse me for a moment. Nope, you two. Here. Speak.
I wouldn't We were at the time, But we were extreme. With respect, man.
That's enough. Might I remind you, you should be having no.
The Fatui's main.
Oh, her support. One day, we bear responsibility. My sincere apology.
For the time being, how
It seems that I will lay this. As for the trade.
Seems like
I never knew the grand I hope that when we meet again, I think we can leave.
I should inform you that I recommend.
I will bear this in mind. I shall take my leave now.
Your Excellency, we...
Let's discuss it after we get.
Your Excellency, you knew?
I have already been informed on the. You believe the 10. Fortunately.
But Your Excellency, I want to keep fighting.
I understand your sentiment. During the war, there were highs that you saw not. Watatsumi Islands. I understand. It was largely an.
It's not your fault either way.
Very well. Then I hereby declare. That as of you and your comrades will all be welcome to join.
Your Excellency...
I have concluded from it is right that I don't want to hear from any of... All right, and if there is...
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for this up.
I can feel... Thank you for everything. With your recovery, today was a reminder. I think I might get Goro to handle the. Do you think so? But I realize now I have. In short, I've still got some maturing to do.
Alright guys, and that is how the story quest ends. Thank you so much for sticking around with me, I appreciate it. And leave me a comment down below, let me know what you think. And I will see you guys on the next video. Bye!